Morning.
Good morning, Ali.
Morning.
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 Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Ali.
Yes.
Oh, I've got my volume on.
Helps.
Morning. Morning, Sue.
Morning, Ali.
How
Lovely
are you?
sunshine.
Yes, it's nice in the sunshine, isn't it?
Yes, I've lost half a tooth, so I've been trying to get in touch with the dentist.
Oh no. Oh. Bless you. Trying to find the matches. Oh, they're here. Oh, we're getting there.
Somebody's got a mug of tea.
I'm going to have to go because I'm teaching yoga.
Well, I tried yesterday, but I don't ring today in case she rings while they ring while I'm doing my yoga.
Well, I know, isn't it? Oh, how are you, Julie? You all right?
I'm good. Look at my skin.
Yeah. Are you loving it?
Oh my God, I love it.
So nice, isn't it? Oh my God. I've just had 2 more messages today saying, can I buy some right now? And I'm not, I've not said to people anything, just
amazing. It's
send
like,
it on. Yeah, send it on to you later. Oh, going to go into town on Thursday and buy a few products because I'm like, I managed to get a friend of mine. Yeah, there's a product that one of the products I needed. Sue, this is. Have you tried? Sue, you tried your sample that I sent?
Me? Yes, yes. Oh, my first one.
Yeah.
Oh, have you sent another one yet?
No, I haven't sent another one yet. But no, the product that I'm trying to get this product. So a friend of mine went to one of the boots yesterday and found it in there. But yeah, I need product.
you need this. It's honestly, it's like, it's the best thing I've ever used, Ali, honestly.
Sorry, a friend of mine's saying, can I join the yoga session? And she's on the email. I'm like, yes. just join. Sorry, sweetie. I know. So you're really loving it. I'm so happy because for me, I love it. I think it's amazing.
It is amazing. It is amazing. And anyone that tries it says exactly the same thing. So you've got to start selling it soon. You have to.
I'm on it, Julie. I am on it. And I am going to order some little pots and some little pumps and try it out. Yeah. And I'm just going to see if I can just get a bit more product on Thursday. Yeah, because if people want to buy it, I've got to be able to give it to them.
Exactly. Exactly.
So yes, we are on our way. Oh, we've made the Zoom on time, 5 minutes ago. Lovely, lovely. And you guys are early.
And the sun's shining and all's well.
Yeah.
Apart from my tooth.
Apart from your tooth. Oh.
It's the crown that's come off. Angela gave me a jelly sweet yesterday.
Oh no.
And
was that it?
It lifted it off. It must have been. I've been saying I should get a checkup because I got my last one cancelled because of COVID. So it's my own fault really. I should have been on it and booked an appointment for a checkup, but it must have been coming a bit loose.
They must have emergency appointments, or don't they?
Yeah, but it's getting through that every time I phone it says our reception is very busy at the moment. I tried at 8:30 this morning and it was saying that.
It's still going.
I'm going to drive through to Bingham later if I don't.
Do you know what? I was just thinking that. Just go and knock on the door.
Go and ring the doorbell. Yeah, I'm going to say that on the phone before I go, and it might make them get back to me. I mean, I know they'll be terribly busy because they've been closed for so long,
but yeah, they're bound to have space for emergency. Absolutely. Yeah, we're popping to Bingham after this, actually.
Yeah.
I'm recording this. Yeah, well, yeah, fingers crossed, Sue, you will get it sorted ASAP.
Yeah. It's not painful, it's just uncomfortable.
I bet. It's not what you need. I've realised for some reason I've locked the waiting room, so I'm having to let people in. And then I'm recording it, so I've got to change the view when I start. I must remember. So a couple of people need a recording. Celia.
Hi, but
Hi,
I can't.
sweetie.
I can see you, but I can't hear you.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! I don't know what's going wrong. I've gone in the long way, you know, rather than just go on via your email. Oh, I don't know.
Morning, Kim.
Anyway, I can hear you, Ali.
Oh, sweetie, well, go out and come back in again. Go in.
Reboot, restart it, Celia, and do it the way you always do.
What I
Can you
have
hear
done.
me?
Right,
You're
Ah.
on to oh, that's better. Yeah, you were bouncing at us. So I thought I'd slow the session down a bit. It felt like we packed in 5K on Saturday morning.
It was great, actually.
Was it all right? We didn't feel too.
Oh no!
People
No,
said,
energized.
blimey.
It was lovely. I really enjoyed it. Yeah,
Oh, good. Yeah, it was.
but
I think
I'm sure everybody else did. I didn't.
it
see
was
any
nice to do the
rules.
longer sesh
Yeah,
and do a few more moves.
yeah, it
When's
was
your
lovely.
first wedding, Ali?
The 21st of May.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, but just really busy with other things. So it is, yes. Morning, Tashi. Can you hear us, sweetie?
Morning, my darling.
Hi, darling. Hi. Hi. You all right?
Can I what?
Are you all right?
Hi.
Can you hear us? Can you? No, you're not. Oh,
Yeah, no, you're kind of a bit slow.
you're a bit
Hello.
slow.
Hello.
Hello, Dad.
Hello, darling.
Hi, Julian.
Hi,
Morning,
Tasha, right?
Julian.
I'm okay.
Good.
Oh, come on, mate. It's not that bad, is it?
No, not at all.
No, life's wonderful. What are you talking about?
Oh, good.
Oh, bless you. Oh dear. Oh, we're nearly there. Look, 1 minute to go. Morning, Katie.
Morning.
Morning,
Morning.
sweetie.
Morning,
Dawn.
everyone.
Morning, darling. Morning,
Hi.
Cheryl.
Morning,
Hi. Hi, darling.
Sorry I'm late.
Fine, you're all right. You're just this early starts.
I know.
I know, I'm still in lockdown mode.
Get you all going. And morning, darling.
Morning, Ange.
I'm on.
Hi. Hi.
What a jolly
Right.
crowd.
I know. Absolutely. So, oh, we're just missing Maggie, but Maggie had an appointment, and I'm trying to remember. Well, that was it. I think she might be coming in late, and I've got the waiting room on annoyingly. So, hopefully, I'll be able to work out how to.
I'm on, Ali.
Hopefully, we'll hear her. Okay.
I've got on, Ali.
Say again, hon. Can you hear me?
I've got
Yeah.
on.
Are you on?
Oh, yeah, I'm on.
She's on.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. So, shall we begin?
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. God knows, the whole hour session. I was just saying from those who were there on Saturday, we might slow it down a little bit today. I feel like we got a lot in on Saturday. So we're going
It was great.
to. You enjoy it, babe?
Yeah, really enjoyed
Yeah, I
it.
love Saturday.
Maybe I'll speed up then. It was. I won't say.
There's a flow to it.
A good flow. Good. Well, I'll do my best
Yeah.
then.
Brilliant.
Right, I'm just gonna, so we might have Maggie coming in a bit. I'm just gonna mute everybody. And we're gonna start seated. But then we
Oh,
have to lie down. So just a seated start. Oh, Chloe as well. Okay. Morning, Chloe. Morning, sweetie. We're going to start seated. I'm just going to mute
Afternoon, Chloe.
everybody. Fabulous. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to work out. I've tried to turn it onto a different view because I'm recording it, and all I can see is Cheryl and Cheryl's ceiling, weirdly. Let me just go back to gallery view. So yeah, we're going to just start sitting cross-legged. I thought it'd be quite nice just to kind of ground us. It's still going back. How bizarre. No idea why it's doing that. Oh well, I'll have to go back to speaker view. Gallery view. Yeah, if anyone knows how to change that. You know, when you change the view from gallery to speaker, and I'm the speaker, surely that should be the screen, but it's not going to me, it's going to somebody else. No idea. If anyone knows, put the hand up. If not, we'll just carry on as we are. No. Try one more time. No, still on Cheryl and the cats. Hey ho, right. I won't waste any more time. Okay, guys. So we're going to start seated. And just bring your left hand onto your chest, sort of near your heart area, and bring your right hand onto the tummy. And just lightly close your eyes. And focusing on breathing in fully and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. So we're just continuing this, and it's just nice to kind of connect the hands onto the body, especially near the heart area and the tummy area. And we're trying to, you know, expand the breathing deeper. So we're going to take maybe 5, 6 full rounds. Really filling up the tummy with the oxygen, breathing all the way out. Lengthening up through the spine. Breathing all the air out the lungs. Maybe just taking 2 more. Okay, lovely. Release the hands. Keep the eyes lightly closed. Max the hands onto the knees. Taking the hand mudra where we touch the forefinger to the thumb. And extend out the other 3 fingers. And then just come into your posture again. So you're focusing on sitting bones. Breathing into the torso. Hopefully the breathing, the heart rate starting to slow down a bit, feeling a bit calmer, a bit more grounded. And then just lifting up through the spine. Relaxing the shoulder blades. Down and back. And we're focusing on the tailbone and working all the way through the back into the back of the neck. And just lengthening up a little bit more out of the neck. And just being aware of all your facial muscles. And the air coming into the nostrils. Space between the eyebrows. Okay, we're going to bring the hands into prayer pose. So really pressing the fingers, you can open the eyes, lift the elbows so you can feel it in the shoulders, and then really draw the shoulders down the back and just connect the thumbs into the center of the chest. Breathing fully in and breathing fully out. And again. And just by making this connection with the hands, it's really helped to kind of balance and calm the mind, hopefully. And then we're going to release the hands, interlace the fingers behind, and just taking the hands down towards the ground as close as you can go. We're just going to try and squeeze the shoulder blades a little bit closer together. Maybe squeeze into the arms a little bit, the tops of the arms. And we're going to take the head back, feel the stretch into the neck. And then bring the chin down into the chest. And then we're going to take the body forwards and start to lift the arms up a touch. Come forwards a bit more if you can. Really pull the shoulder blades back. Squeeze into the arms, lift the arms, hands higher. Breathing in and breathing out. Take it forward so you really feel it into the sitting bones, the glutes. Okay, lovely. Gonna release. Come all the way up to sitting. Shake out the arms. And then place the hands on the mat. And we can take a side stretch over. So really leaning into this hand here, feeling that length, lifting up and out and over to the other side. Just take another round of this. Yeah. Lovely. Great stuff. Okay, we're going to take it round to behind you. So swing the arms, left hand behind you, looking over the left shoulder. And then breathing in, lifting out over to the right side. Great stuff. Going to come back to center. Place the backs of the hands back on the knees. You can connect the fingers if you want to. Just going to roll out the neck. So chin into the chest. Gently rolling. Breathing in, coming up. Down, round. Again. Lovely. Really slow. Take it twice the other way. Super. Connecting to the breath still. And then bringing the chin back to the chest. Opening the eyes towards the ground to begin with. I'm going to tap the fingers into the cheeks. Stimulate collagen. And the blood flow here. Around the jaw. Then we take the index fingers into the corners of the eyes, pushing in the pressure point here. And then pressing again the pressure point at the top of the eyebrow. 2 fingers into the temples, pushing in here. And then taking 1 finger, going around the eye orbit. So the blood flow around the eyes, so the eyes look energized, brighter, lifted. Just take another round. Lovely. All the way across. Index fingers, temples, eye sockets, all the way around. Okay, great stuff. We're going to lie down. So just come down onto the back. Take a nice big stretch here. Really lengthen and point the toes. Lengthen through the spine. And gently release the arms. Back down to your sides. Just laying here for a moment. You can take the legs a little bit wider if you want to. Maybe bring the arms out away from the body. Palms of the hands facing upwards. Just maybe take 3 rounds here, breathing fully. Lovely open pose, the whole body is supported by the ground. Maybe just bring your awareness into the center of the eyebrows, feeling that area relax and soften a little bit. So Maggie, we're just lying on our backs. Okay, we're going to take the arms out a little bit wider, so they're out from the shoulders. One by one, we're going to stand the feet on the ground, so the knees are bent. Walk the feet as close as you can in towards you. And then lifting the bottom off the mat and placing it a bit closer down to your heels. And then we're going to cross the arms up and over, so we're taking a big hug around your shoulders and feel it opening into the back of the neck, the top of the shoulder blades, chin in, full breath into the tummy and out again. Notice the feet grounding. Lovely, just take one more here. And then we're going to release the arms. Hug the right knee in. Release the left leg into the mat. And holding on to the right knee with the left arm out from the shoulder, palm into the mat, and we're going to roll the right leg over to the left for laying twist. So adjust the shoulders if you need to. It's really important that right shoulder blade is touching the mat for the alignment of our spine. Okay, we're going to gently roll onto your back, hug the left knee, and then when you're ready, roll it over to the other side. Left arm out from the shoulder, lifting and maybe twisting or adjusting the shoulders again. And ideally, the head wants to turn to look to the left arm. Feel that lovely release into the top of the shoulder blade, top of the arms there. Okay, roll gently back, stand the feet back on the mat again. Arms are still wide out from the shoulders. Just going to gently let the knees fall to the right side, turn the head to the left. And then breathe in, knees to center, legs to the left, head to the right. Just sort of massaging into the back of the head here as well. It feels quite nice. So just take another one, rolling the head over to the left, knees to the right. Last one. Okay, we're going to bring it back to center with the knees, hug them both in, take the forehead up towards the knees. You can interlace the fingers over the knees, rounding in, and cross the ankles. I'm going to take the hands underneath, and just rocking forwards and backwards a couple of times before we come to sitting. And then we're going to go straight into cat pose. I'm taking socks off. Trying to locate my hair clip. Just vanished. Okay, starting in cat for extended cat to begin with. So really stretch the arms forwards, chin into the mat. Again, really feeling at the tops of the arms. Okay, coming back up into cat, into all fours. And we're going to do easy cat pose. So round in, chin into the chest, and then releasing out, arching, head up to the ceiling, shoulders down. 3 more. Curl in and release out. Really squeezing here. In, releasing out. Again. Super, coming back to a flat back. Take the knees a little bit wider, coming down onto the heels. Just bring the hands in if you want to, rest the head on the hands. I'm just using this time to get the energy back into the body. Nice restorative cat stretch here. Okay, last one. And we're going to come back to cat. I'm going to tuck the toes, come into down dog. Get things moving a little bit more, softening the knees, lifting the bottom away from the hands. And then we're going to come from here and take it into your plank. Really strengthening our core muscles here so you can feel this and then lifting back out again. Soles of the feet to the mat. Really pull the bottom away from the hands so you feel that stretch in the shoulders. And then bring it back, plank again. Pause in plank. Lovely, lift back up. Last time here, back into down dog. And then we're just going to maybe wiggle the hips, wagging the tail and down dog. And then working into left knee and then right knee. Just moving into, if you feel it moving into the back when you move the knees. Whatever feels good. Okay, I'm going to walk it in, feet into the hands. Coming into a forward fold, top of the mat. Just take a pause here, soften the knees a little bit. Maybe swing the arms around a little bit. It feels good. And then when we curl it up the spine, we're going to come up really slow. So really slow back up all the way, coming to standing. And we're going to stretch the arms wide and breathe and lift. And bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, arms around the ears. Make sure the feet are a good distance apart. Tuck the tailbone under. I'm just going to take the side. Stretch again. Lovely. Keep the breath going. And then stretch the arms wide. We're going to take the weight over to the right leg. Take the left leg out for a bit of a balance, a little bit of a Pilates move. Just draw the shoulders down the back and really lift that leg up. And then bring it in. Over to the other side. Really lift that leg, stretch the arms, breathe, and gently release. Okay, lovely. We're going to come down into our chair. So all the way down for chair. And this time we're doing chair with the arms in the air. So as low as you can go, really sinking into this. And the eyes want to be looking through the palms of the hands. And the arms are going up and the shoulders are down. Okay, we come out, squeeze into the glutes, squeeze the arms down, and come down again. Really breathing, keep the energy going for this. Quite a strong pose. Really low, and then lift out, squeeze. Again. Sink low, eyes looking through the hands. Lovely, come up, squeeze. We do one more. Definitely one more. Okay, come really low. Great stuff, guys. Coming all the way out. Really big squeeze. Squeezing the arms. And then we're going to release the hands. Okay. Going to step the right foot forwards. Left foot back. Hips going forwards here. I'm going to breathe in. Arms up. I'm going to lunge into the right knee. So this is our warrior one. Those of you who want to, you can release the heel to come a little bit deeper into this. Take the legs wider. If your balances are feeling good, you can do this. Okay, I'm going to stretch the arms wide. Breathing in up. Into the back bend. And coming back down to the knee. We're going to wrap the right arm around the back. Little look over the right shoulder. Okay, gently twisting out and change legs. So left foot forwards, right foot back. Okay, begin with the hips really square. Breathing in and take the arms up. Start to lunge into the left knee. If you release the heels, same again. And then we take the arms wide for a balance. Breathing in, arms up. Come a little bit deeper into the back bend. And then we're just going to take a very gentle twist over to the left side. Breathe. And then gently coming round. Okay, going to step the feet back in, shaking out the legs. Okay, we're going to go into the arms now. So left arm to begin with, up the back. Trying to connect those fingers. If they don't meet, sock in the right hand. And then working our way up the sock. Still feel my arms a little bit from the Saturday arms. Okay. So we're just going to do this with the feet on the ground here, no extra leg moves. So making sure the spine is straight, like the tailbone is tucked under. And just be aware of like the space over the feet, that we are like evenly, weight is even over the feet. We're not kind of rolling our feet in or out. And you can really take advantage of this time to like breathe in some extra oxygen, cleanse out any toxins. Okay, release the arms very slowly. Take a little wiggle out of the shoulders. And then going into the right side, I'm going to help the right arm up. Again, just checking that our head is in line, weight is even over the feet, tailbone is tucked under. I like to do this like looking out the window, and if you've got a view where you are, but it's quite nice to do, just wandering around looking out the window. Maybe smiling to lift the features in the face. Two more rounds. Feel the shoulders down the back as much as you can. Okay, great. We're going to let go of the arms. Feel the right arm a little bit more. Wriggle it out. Maybe shake out the hands. Okay, coming back up to the top of the mat or somewhere near the top of the mat. It's going to take the weight onto the right foot. Take the left toes back for our flying pose as our balance. And we're going to lift that leg. Maybe kind of do little lifts, a little bit more Pilates. And then when you're as high as you can with the leg, you can take the arms out if you want to, or you can take the arms out in front, slightly stronger for the tummy muscles, or you just keep them on the leg. Keep mine on the leg. Okay, great stuff. Coming out, changing sides, over to the other side. So left foot forwards, right toes back. Okay, gonna lift. Get that lift as high as possible. So you're really working into the top of the thigh, getting our balance, and then you can come wide with the arms or reaching the arms forwards, whatever version you fancy. Okay, lovely. Coming out nice and controlled. And I'm just going to hug the right knee in here. So standing on one leg, hug it in, circling the foot, really grounding that standing foot, and release. So the other side. Really hug it in, circle that foot around one way and the other way. Great stuff. Release. Back. If you can, catch hold of the foot. Maybe try taking both hands and draw the shoulders down. And then just keeping the right hand on the foot. So we're going to take the left arm up for our dancer pose. So yeah, last balance here. And just really pull it back into the shoulders. If you're struggling with your balance, if you've got anything to hold on to, might be easier. And then gently Change sides. I'm just going to come out into prayer pose here for a moment. So just pause in prayer. Close the eyes, breathing in, breathing out. Take another. Okay, great stuff. Opening the eyes towards the floor. Okay, last one, we're going to bring the left leg back. If you can bring both the hands onto the foot, do. If it feels impossible, don't, obviously. And then we're going to let go with the right arm up. And take that little... I'm going to try this different way. So with the hand around the outside of the foot or on the inside. It's actually slightly easier, I think, with the hand on the inside of the leg when you do this. But whatever works. Changing the hands around. Okay, gently coming out. Lovely. Right, we're going to come up to the top of the mat. And on the in-breath, arms wide, palms together, back, lengthen forwards, and reach, reach, reach. Both the hands to the mat, really bending the knees. Take the forehead towards the knees. Come down, eyes forwards. Step the right leg back, big lunge. And then we're going to release it to the knee. I just thought we'd go a little bit deeper into this lunge. So you can release the foot as well. And then bring the left hand on the inside of the left leg. So both the hands are almost touching. So take the eyes forwards. And then we're going to take it back. Step the foot back. Come down into cat. Take a mini pause. 3 breaths. Okay, come back up to cat. You're going to lower yourself down onto your front, so all the way down into our tummies. And then we're going to come up for cobra. So breathing in, coming up. Shoulder blades really down the back. Feel that arch, you can take the eyes up. And then we're going to round back through cat. Tuck the toes and into down dog. Just take a little wiggle of the hips. Move maybe into the feet. Now we're either going to take the right foot, step it through the hands, big lunge, or walk the feet into the hands with small steps. Forehead towards the knees. Just let the hands hang here for a moment. Again, focusing on the weight. Draw some breath in. Soften the knee joints a little bit, and then we're going to take the arms wide. Very slowly breathing in, coming all the way up to standing. Okay, this is our last one before we're taking it down. So back, and go straight to the other side. So reach, 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 reach. Hands to the floor, knees bent, breathing in, eyes up. Left leg, big lunge. And again, we're just going to take the deeper lunge, so release it to the knee. Bring that hand in. Take the eyes forward so you can really feel it under the right thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, step back that right foot. Help it back if you need to. This time we're going to come straight down onto the tummy. So again, lower yourself down, thighs, pelvis, tummy, chest. We're going to do 1 cobra before we lay down. So breathing in, coming up, look right, and then look left, shoulder, lower down. Taking the head to one side, we're going to take a pause here. So arms wide, legs a bit wider. Really just melting into the mat and relaxing. Into the breathing and the feeling. Okay, now on the next breath in, lifting the head and changing it over to the other side. Allow the body to really soften here. Everything heavy and relaxed. Letting go. Okay, coming back to the breathing again, starting to prepare to move. It's going to demonstrate the next pose. We're going to come onto the forearms. We'll take the left knee out as far as it will go, and we're going to scoot the right arm under the left arm and lay the right side down, palms of the hands together, and then we're going to open into the shoulders. Okay, so it starts like the crawling pose, left knee out, and then if it helps to lift the left arm up, to like scoop the right arm through, and then you're lying on your right side. You know the pose, waist to view, palms together, and then we're opening up, really big kind of open twist into the shoulders and the upper back. And obviously, like, the aim is to get the left hand to touch the fingertips, to touch the ground. But obviously, not always that easy. It helps to really adjust the shoulders underneath you. You can kind of wiggle them to get a bit more into this. Into the breathing. Okay, we're going to slowly close the arm back over and bring it back onto your front again, and slide the leg back, and then from the forearms move into the right side. So right knee out as far as it will go. Come a little bit higher onto the right hand and scoot that left arm through. So we're lying on the left side. A little bit of wriggling, palms together to start with before we open into the right. And obviously, if you're right-handed, this is going to feel not quite as easy. So obviously, when you got to that edge of what is kind of comfortable, just allow the breath to take over. Just feel those shoulders ease and open. Okay, take the last breath in, and this time we're going to roll onto your back. May need to shuffle back onto the center of the mat a touch. Okay, lengthen the legs out again. And we're going to come into star, like a star-shaped pose. So the arms are up and out, the legs are out a bit more, toes are turning out, and the backs of the hands are on the ground. Okay, deepening the breathing. And we're going to start to move the feet a bit closer together. Point out the toes. Take the arms overhead, connecting the fingers here. Really lengthen into the spine. Make yourself as long as possible and stretch. And then release the arms back to your sides, palms of the hands into the mat. And we're going to stand the feet back on the ground again. If you want to adjust the tailbone and bring the hips down a bit closer to the heels here, we're going to bring the chin into the chest. And we're just going to start to prepare for our bridge pose. So whenever you're ready, and obviously if you know the full bridge and you want to do a full bridge here, please do. We're just going to come up for our bridge pose, wriggle the shoulders in. You can either take the hands around the back of the waist, interlace the fingers on the mat here. Legs are strong, breathing strong. Lift the hips a touch higher for the last one. And then we're going to come down nice and slowly. You release out the shoulders a little bit and the hands, and then curl the spine down. I like to come onto the toes to really slow this down. Each vertebra at a time, the base, then the tail, and then draw both your knees in. A big hug in here. Okay, take a little back massage, rocking side to side. Okay, we're going to lengthen the legs up to the ceiling. Press the palms back into the floor again. Point out the toes and flex the feet. And for those of you who'd rather do this from the shoulder stand pose, you can rock up onto your shoulders. And from here, circling the feet, scissors pose, whatever you feel like doing. So it's a lovely restorative pose. A minute or two. So finishing by hugging the knees in or taking the knees towards the forehead if you're in shoulder stand. And then gently coming out of shoulder stand. And then we're going to cross the ankles, take the hands into the knees and come to seated. And then from seated, come into cat. And from cat, we're going to take it into pigeon. So sliding right knee forwards. And you can bring that foot out of it if it helps. And we're just going to take it all the way down. And for those of you who want to do the extension of pigeon, you can here. come back up onto the hands and bend that leg behind. Take the weight to the left side and take the right hand to meet the foot. Somewhere near the foot as the extension if you want to. Or just stay forwards and try reaching the arms further so you come a bit deeper. Great stuff. Lovely, release the leg, take the hands forwards if you've done the extension. Pressing the palms together and really reaching. If you can, the head can go all the way to the ground. If it feels easier keeping the head up, then keeping it up. Okay, moving back to the breathing. Start to walk the hands back in. Sliding the left leg back, bring the right leg in. Oh no, the other way around. Come the other way. The other leg. I'm going to change legs when I did the extension, which is really hopefully not going to confuse everybody. So yeah, if you did the extension to the other side, bending up the back leg. Yeah, I've definitely done the other leg. Not too confusing, as long as you're doing the other leg. Okay, let them go. Looking the hands down. Feel that really strong pull in of the thigh. Okay. Gently come out. And put your socks back on here. Maybe a cardi or a jumper if you fancy. So we'll do a seated fold before we lay down and sit. Okay, so when you're kind of redressed, and sit cross-legged, I'm going to extend out the left leg. Toes going up to the ceiling. I'm going to take the arms up and lengthen over the leg. Really turn the body to face the leg, and we're trying to like lengthen over. We're not trying to get the head on the knees, so it's just a really long stretch forwards. And if you can, a little bit closer with every out breath. Let go of the shoulders. Okay, slowly back to sitting, change the legs over. I'm going to begin with the arms up and then again turn the length. Watch those toes, make sure they're going up to the ceiling. Maybe lightly close your eyes. Really get into this. So these are the calming, restorative poses, which it's really nice to just balance the body out a bit more at the end, I think. Okay, you're going to roll the spine back together. Come back into the cross legs. And hands onto the knees. Just take the whole body forwards. And if you can really walk the hands forwards and take them to the ground, do this. So you can come a bit further in. And then we let the head go here. Really breathe into the shoulders, the back, hips. Okay. Start to walk the hands in. Just going to sit for a couple of minutes before we lie down. I'm going to do back to the hands on the knees, palms facing up. If it feels right to you, having them down, then you can have them down. If you want to connect the fingers, it's meant to help our concentration. It's hand mudra. I feel like it does. It definitely does. Okay, we're extending out the other fingers. Lengthening into the torso. Letting go of the shoulders, the face muscles. Sitting bones into the mat. Notice the breath moving in and out of the body. Notice how different you feel from the start of the session. Bring your awareness into the space in the center of the forehead. We're just going to connect into the base of the spine again. Breathing and focusing in the color red. Grounding. Moving up into your sacral chakra, the tummy, the pelvis, the colors orange, yellow. Feeling a little bit more open space just around the tummy area, allowing things to move. And the breath moving up into the center of the chest, rib cage, the heart center, the color green. All of these lights into the base of the throat, blue, feeling more purified with every breath, more balanced. Just bringing it into the spine at the back, the tailbone, connecting into the back of the neck and all the way through the spine there. Just trying to lift that length up a touch, your shoulders are down. Facial muscles relaxing, or jaw, eye sockets, and that space above the crown of the head, lifting you up a little bit higher. Focusing on the colours, purple, white. Breathing in fully. And as we release out, coming down onto the mat to finish off our meditation, laying down. If you want to grab a blanket, feel a bit more cozy.
Okay, so just making any adjustments, either with the legs, you can move the heels out a touch wider. Quite like to begin this with the hands back onto the body again. Obviously adjusting the back or the shoulders. And just relaxing peacefully. And so we're finishing with our Yoga Nidra, just like our body scan. So no need to do anything physically. We're just mentally focusing on our feet and our toes. And then moving through your legs, thighs, knee joints. I think everything is a little bit more supple, toned, feels a bit easier. Into the hips. Space around the hip girdle area. Just being aware of our body parts that are connecting to the floor. Bum, back, or heels. Moving up through your torso. And breathing into your heart center. And feeling all of that area across the chest opening up and relaxing the shoulders, arms, feeling to the back of the neck relaxed, back of the shoulder blades softening. Letting go of any tension in your face, softening the cheeks, letting go of the jaw, the tongue, eyes, ears, focusing on the nose, mouth. Forehead area, cool and light. Just visualizing a light into the center of the eyebrows, really softening the furrows of the brows. Breathing that light in, recharging. I'm just going to visualize, imagine walking down a sandy beach with the sand warm under your feet and the waves gently rolling in and rolling out, just as we breathe in and breathe out. Noticing up ahead there's two lounges there, really comfortable lounges with cushions on. Just relaxing into one of these. Maybe there's somebody with you, maybe you're just on your own. Noticing the sky is a beautiful blue, soft, maybe powdery blue. There's some fine clouds. Maybe it's a slightly stronger, brighter blue. The sun is shining. The air is warm but not too hot. The whole body is feeling relaxed, rested. And we're uplifted by all the colours. There's some palm trees around. And just taking this time to maybe give thanks or send love out to whoever needs it and all the things that bring joy in your life at the moment. So yesterday saw the start of a new moon cycle, which I really felt like this is the start of a new chapter. It's meant to be a good time to set some intentions or whatever it may be moving forwards for the rest of this kind of cycle that we're on. So maybe putting something out there for that we can kind of revisit in a few weeks at the full moon. Hopefully it'll move us forwards. If you want to come back to the breath or maybe making some moves. And if you fancy coming to sitting, we're going to finish with some breath to finish off and bring us back to the day. So just closing the eyes, bring the hands into prayer pose here. Full breath into your heart and a full breath out. Breathing into the forehead and breathing out. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming out this morning, guys. So lovely to see you. See you next Tuesday. Have a lovely week, whatever you're up to. Enjoy the sun.
Thank
Hold.
you, Ellie.
Thanks so much, guys.
Bye,
See you
guys.
soon. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Have a good week.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye, Daddy. Are you
See
all
you
right,
in a bit.
Tashi?
Thank you, my darling. I had to leave 10 minutes. I had work Skype me. I'm sorry, but that was just what I needed. Thank you,
You're
thank
so
you,
welcome.
thank you.
Love
Thank
you.
you. It was amazing.
Oh,
Love
bye
you.
bye. Lovely to
See you, Tashi,
see you.
Rooney.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
See you, Tash.
Julian.
Bye, darling.
Kisses. Bye.
Bye.